You're watching KOIN 6 News with Jeff Gianola and Elizabeth Din. Watching out for you.
KOIN 6 is your local election headquarters. Now with 15 days before the general election, Oregon Right to Life is getting out its message and urging voters to choose anti-abortion candidates.
Yeah, Democratic candidates have used the issue of abortion as a rallying cry. Liz Birch digging into those efforts.
We know the issue of abortion has come up a lot in campaign ads ahead of the midterms, and of course it's been something that's been in the headlines quite a bit this year after the Supreme Court decided to overturn Roe v. Wade. But we wanted to know, how much is the issue of abortion actually driving people to the polls?
We allow for taxpayer-funded abortions for people that aren't even Oregonians and come from not only other states but other countries.
At a press conference today, the Oregon Right to Life PAC urged Oregonians to vote for Christine Drazan and other anti-abortion candidates.
Across the state, millions are being spent calling pro-life candidates extreme, and we are here to say that Oregon's laws are what is extreme.
We reached out to Planned Parenthood about the press conference, and they said Oregon Right to Life and Republican Christine Drazan want to ban abortion and take away Oregonians' fundamental rights. They urged Oregonians to vote for Tina Kotek. We've seen attack ads from Kotek showing her support for abortion rights.
She promised to sign an abortion ban.
And will absolutely sign legislation that comes to my desk.
With all this heated debate ahead of the election, I talked to a political science expert about how much the issue of abortion will actually impact the midterm elections. Ben Gaskins is a political science professor at Lewis and Clark College. He says while the overwhelming majority of Oregonians support abortion rights, it's not a main factor driving people to the polls.
As an issue, abortion ranks fairly low in most voters' rankings, even after overturning Roe v. Wade. So a poll in August showed that only about 16% of Democratic voters see abortion as the top issue at play when they are looking at who to support for governor. So ultimately, it's an issue that, at least at the margins, could be important for how voters decide, but ultimately is unlikely to be the main thing that either drives turnout or determines who people vote for.
He went on to say Oregon voters are more interested right now in issues like crime, homelessness, livability, cost of living, and the economy. And they also brought up the Born Alive Infants Protection Act and their support for that in the press conference. You can read more about that on KOIN.com. You can also read a statement from the ACLU and the rest of what Planned Parenthood had to say there. In Salem tonight, Liz Birch, KOIN 6 News.